Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'll be doing a review of the Play Art Sky Final Fantasy VII, and this is from the movie Advent Children. This is not the one that comes with the Final Fantasy VII movie. As you can see, it comes with Fenrir instead of the party they told me. So, yeah. Let's do the unboxing first, and then I'll do a review of the model. Okay, so here's how it looks outside of the carton box. Sorry for the reflection. Okay, again, this is from the movie Final Fantasy Advent Children by Play Art Sky. A better view of what you get with the figure. Do mind that I've already opened this when I first got it. That was a few months ago, but I decided to, I haven't taken them out, but I've decided to store it and wait till the Final Fantasy VII game remake to arrive. Since there are going to be delays, I just figured I'll open it up and display it on my display camera. Okay, so here are the swords, and I'm not sure. I did play the game back then from the PS1, and not sure if this is the same weapon he used. Not sure if this is his final weapon on the game, but in the movie you see him using this against Sephiroth. And if you are familiar, so it combines and transforms into this big sword. This one. So this is a cool looking sword. Although I did notice that I do have some just have that focus. No, it doesn't focus. There. This is from the factory defect. I can't say if this is due to the storage. I do have another one. Let me see if I can grab that. Here, there, just minor scratches or defects, not sure. There you go. I think this is, yeah, this is not due to the storage. This is a factory defect, but can't do anything about it since it's already been months. I think this was I got this November or October last year. Okay, so moving forward, here are the set of hands it comes with. We got two holding hands. It just come with a closed fist hands already installed, pre-installed when you get the kit or when you get the figure. And you have holding hands, both hands for the sword. Okay, what do you call this? I think I would call I think this is what the gesture he makes when casts spell. Okay, and these are the wide open hands, or like I usually use these hands for assist in wielding a weapon. I have a couple of figures myself, Hot Toys, Gundams. Can't use this. Can't really use this to hold weapons, but can use this to like a support holding hand like that. And lastly, a cell phone holding hand. So you can see him the beginning of the movie. If you watch the movie, he's holding the cell phone while talking to Tifa or Marlene. I forgot. But yeah, he did use. You see him a couple of times. Holding the cell phone. And so moving forward, we have his goggles, but this is just for holding. Okay, it's just holding the goggles. Let's see if that will focus. Nope. Okay, again. Okay, there. So these are goggles. Excuse me. Okay. Can't really put them on, or else you'll break it. It's made of rubber, but it's just for holding. Can't really put them on. But if you do want the head with the goggles, you interchange the head. This is the one that comes with the goggles. Do think it's quite high up there, but yeah, it should be a little bit further down below. But yeah, just nitpicking. But in my opinion, good head sculpt. Okay. See his earrings there. Yeah, good looking head sculpt. And the optional arm. And this is where you connect the hands. Okay, so that's about it for the accessories. Now let's go. Okay, let's clean this up first, and then let's have a closer look at the figure. Okay, so for the figure, let's pan up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the only fabric material I'm gonna get here is this one. It's not really sure what type of material this is. Cloth with bendy wires on the inside. For the rest of the kit, it's made up of hard plastic and rubber. Not really hard rubber. Okay. Close up, zoom in. Nope, it doesn't want to zoom in. Okay, unfortunately. So again, hard rubber, plastic, and by the way, Okay, this is where you mount the swords. And this is what I got from not checking it prior to storage. Not really damaged, but you can see that's a fixed bend. You see on the other side it doesn't have that problem. Here, sorry. Here, see there. I think it got stuck like that. Or no. Not sure. Yeah. And most of the hinges or joints are riveted or ratcheted. Like, okay, let's start with the head. The head is on a ball joint, so you can swivel up and down, and then there's a neck joint, lower neck joint, but it barely moves. Yep, barely moves. You see a double jointed connection for the head. Okay. And then for the arms, you can go that high. And we have a rotating joint, ratcheted rotating joint, so you can turn 360. I think this doesn't get in the way. Okay, 360. We have a swivel joint here, the biceps, single jointed. Okay, single jointed, but then you get it to about that far. And fortunately, he can touch his shoulders, but okay, there are joints there as well. You can swivel. Okay, not getting it in camera. Okay, you can swivel that. There are joints there as well. And wrist joints. Focus. I do apologize for the review, guys, for the articulation review. This is actually my first. Okay, and you can turn it around like that. Okay, for the waist, we have a joint here, upper abdomen, and then a joint here. So with the upper abdomen, you get that range of motion, pretty good. And then with the lower one, so both combined, not, yeah, well, good enough. Oh, and there you can swivel that, as well as the hip joint or stomach joint. Okay, and then getting out of the way for the legs. Okay, head popped off. Just leave it there for now. Leg joints, okay. It's on a ball joint, and this is on a heavy ratcheted joint. so you'll definitely hear the click. There we go. Moves back, I guess that far, and then moves forward up to, yep, just about that far. Yeah, fortunately it's about that far. And let me see if there are additional joints here that I just missed, but yeah, I guess that's just about it. You can swivel. It's entire thigh. Okay. There's a thigh swivel and double jointed knee. Okay. No swivel. And no swivel here in this area. And on, okay, this in here, it's meant to look like it's one piece, but it's actually separated to give the feet room to move. It has toe articulation. You can swivel forward that far, swivel back. I guess, yeah, only just about there. But oh, okay, so yeah, I can swivel it here as well. No pivot, no pivot, just swivel like that. Okay. I'll see what I can do with this problem here. Okay, so here is Fenrir. That's the motorcycle. That's the name of the motorcycle. And okay, let's move back a little further. Okay. Let's move our light box further back. And let's try not to drop the camera while I'm at it, while I'm doing the review. Okay, so for the articulation, the wheels do move. See, for the back, and this swivels like that. There's a little bit of articulation. Okay, a little bit of articulation here. Don't know what for, but kind of good with this there. Oh, by the way, this comes with an LED, and I haven't installed the batteries yet, but or the batteries are already installed, I think. Oh no, yeah, forgot. That's the battery compartment. There's a switch. Haven't installed some of the batteries, or the batteries it comes with. It doesn't come with. You have to purchase batteries on your own. Luckily, I do have some extras. Again, here is the LED. Okay, and when you switch it on, of course that turns on. And then there's also at the back, there's also some lights. Not pretty sure where. yeah, I'll see if I can get the time to install some batteries and show it to you. Okay, this is so big, kind of hard to get it in the frame. I will try my best. Okay. No instrument panels. How does he know what's okay? There they go. Oh, no. Okay, so no instrument panels. So you won't be able to tell how fast they're going. Made up of plastic. Plastic, I think. Yep, plastic. Even the wheels, I think. Or no. Okay, it's hard rubber. One of the cool features here is that you can store Cloud's swords, all of his swords, here. And you get the attachment. Okay, so here are the attachments. You get two attachments on both sides. Oh, okay, this goes like that. Let's see. Attachments. Okay. But I'm going to move on with the other figure, the motorcycle, Fenrir, or yeah, was that Fenrir? Sorry. Yep. Okay. So we'll check on the motorcycle, Fenrir, in a bit. Okay, so here is Fenrir. That's the motorcycle. That's the name of the motorcycle. And okay, let's go back a little further. Okay. Let's move our light box further back. And let's try not to drop the camera while I'm at it, while I'm doing the review. Okay, so for the articulation, the wheels do move. See, and for the back, and this swivels like that. There's a little bit of articulation. Okay, a little bit of articulation here. Don't know what for, but kind of good with this there. Oh, by the way, this comes with an LED, and I haven't installed the batteries yet, but or the batteries are already installed, I think. Oh no, yeah. Forgot. That's the battery compartment. There's a switch. Haven't installed some of the batteries, or the batteries it comes with. It doesn't come with. You have to purchase batteries on your own. Luckily, I do have some extras. Again, here is the LED. Okay, and when you switch it on, of course that turns on. And then there's also at the back, there's also some lights. Not pretty sure where. Yeah, I'll see if I can get the time to install some batteries and show it to you. Okay, this is so big, kind of hard to get it in the frame. I will try my best. Okay. No instrument panels. How does he know what's okay? There they go. Oh, no. Okay, so no instrument panels. So you won't be able to tell how fast they're going. Made up of plastic. Plastic, I think. Yep, plastic. Even the wheels, I think. Or no. Okay, it's hard rubber. One of the cool features here is that you can store Cloud's swords, all of his swords, here. And you get the attachment. Okay, so for the attachments, again, and to install the attachments, you just, okay, so I've already loosened this up. Just remove these, then get the special attachment. So this is, yep, there you go. There are pegs, there are holes here, a line. A bit hard to put them in. Yeah. It's a bit hard, but yep, there. Give it a little push. Make sure it's secure. Don't break any pegs. And attach it back. There you go. Okay, I won't do the other side since it's already eating too much space as it is. Just do the side, the left one. And for the weapons, doesn't really matter which weapon you put in. You can put any other weapons. Then go. Could go anywhere, pretty much anywhere. But I don't think this would fit. Thanks. There you larger sword. Okay, so you have 6 compartments. You have, yeah, you have 7 swords, 7 blades. Well, whatever. I don't think it's meant to put all the swords in the compartment. Now let's take this off. As for the articulation, that's the only articulation that Fenrir has. Okay, so I almost forgot to show you how the lighting works. So I was able to find 3 AG12 batteries. Those are button cells batteries, and I've installed them already. So this is how the front light looks like, and here's the back. There. Okay. And then I was able to find the stand. It doesn't actually come in a separate piece, it's integrated with the body. Okay, so here is the stand, kickstand if you may. There. So the back wheel. Okay. Okay, so let's try to put the swords to this attachment here. We only have 4 holders. Okay. Yep, nope. Okay, that goes in there. Let's have a look at the manual. Yeah. Okay, so here is how it looks like with all the swords attached to the holder. Okay. That is one messed up holder. Okay, so there are no instructions on how you have him wield this sword. Okay, because the other swords, okay, it would be easy to connect because they don't have protrusions like this one. Okay, you can just put it in like that. Unlike this one, just simply, oh, okay, see now, easy to put, I wouldn't say easy, there you go. The short sword, not that difficult to put in, but yeah, it does take some fiddling. Okay, so for this one, I guess you'll have to slide it in between the knuckles, or not between the knuckles, between the hands. Okay, there you go. There you go. But seeing it as it is, it looks heavy. I don't think you'll be able to keep his hands. Yep. It does put some weight into the wrist, so don't expect the wrist to hold it. See, it does flop, so you'll have to angle the wrist like that, and then turn hands. There you go. Even with the limited range of movement on some of the parts, you can still get some dynamic poses. For Cloud, this, yeah. Without ripping his head off. I will probably just have him displayed riding the motorcycle. Okay, so I guess that's about it. And again, I do apologize for the review if I'm a bit all over the place. This is my first time reviewing. The first one was the unboxing of the Hulkbuster. Unfortunately, I did promise to follow up with a review on that one, but well, since then it's been 2 years now. But I will be upgrading my we'll be moving to a bigger house, so I'll be having my own display area, and I'll be having my own I'll be making my own what do you call this, review station. So for the meantime, I'll just have to settle with this small light box for my reviews. Do apologize for that, but do let me know if you have any comments, suggestions, or anything. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks, and keep safe, everyone.